know, drummer, this is the place to be, using your finger all the way to glory. Follow the rhythm, snap, snare, kick the beat like an algorithm. You'll soon get it. Tap your fingers like a human jackhammer. If you miss one out, don't act like a loser. Get back on track before you mess it up. Fake it, make it, and toughen up, buttercup. Now focus, you can't afford to miss a beat. Stay with me, you ain't got time for any tweet. There's more coming, you should stay in line. Here's more drumming, no time to whine. If you think this is hard, just wait till the end. This sure gets worse as is the usual trend. It's bend or break, fingers flowing like crazy. Make no mistakes, don't you dare get all clumsy. Clap, clap, think you're up to the task. Think you got time to smile and bask. We're going minimal, digital and completely lethal. It's a gamble, a hassle, a razzle, dazzle. But wait, here comes the final. Digit on the drums, don't you ruin the mood. Clap back on the beat, finger licking good. Go down on the snare, pretend you're drowning. Boom boom goes the bass when you start banging. Fingers crossing, working up to the climax. Smack that, tap that, maximize your impact. No butterfingers here, we won't go slower. Grind up till you're feeling on fire. Grind up till you're feeling on fire.
Some days are hard, some days feel empty. One step forward, then anxiety. You make some plans, full of high spirit. Shit hits the fan, 3 steps back for it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this little here stream thing. Not a scream, a stream.
No screaming, please. Please, no. Ah! We did enough of that, I think, last week.
And yes, 2017. It's a long time. We've known each other for a while now.
A bit. Yep.
Time
Little bit.
flies.
It does.
Ah,
It does.
another week gone.
Yeah.
And well, what happened this week? I don't remember anything. It's a bit of a tunnel. It's a bit like,
Who are we?
okay,
What
I'm
are we?
making
Where
stuff.
are we? What happened this week? I don't know anything anymore.
Well, stuff happened.
Yeah.
We fixed a
definitely
bunch
did.
of stuff. We went to go do some research.
We did do some research.
Some real, very important research.
Very professionally.
Yeah.
I have notes. Like a few words on my notes app in my phone. So that
Yeah,
counts. That
it
counts.
It counts. We went on a real ghost train.
We
It
did.
was pretty cheap, but fine. It was nice.
It was. It was very fun.
And there was no one, so it was really, really strange. It was
True.
completely empty, the thing. But I don't think it was open very long that day, because we went by, it was closed, and then we went on it, and when we came back, and like an hour later, it was already closed. I don't know. It was the weather was terrible, so whatever.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, to be honest, the weather really wasn't on our side.
No.
So whatever we would do wouldn't really be that important.
I
But,
wish the work was automatic. Hello, cat. Hello,
Oh
Mukisha.
yeah.
He's really annoying today, so he'll probably be coming by a lot.
Well,
Yes,
Same-
yes, I know
same.
you're here. Hello.
Bastard is doing the exact same thing, sitting in front of me, just like, hey, I'm here.
Eh. So yeah,
Okay.
what did we do this week? It's not really completely automatic. It was a lot.
Yeah.
We've been building tons of modules. I spend as many hours in Blender as I do in Godot these days to make a ton of
Same.
weird things.
Mhm.
Let's just get into it. Should we just show them? He's not annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's valuable inputs. Yeah, he's the
very
prettiest
valuable
pixels on the
input.
screen are over there. Are here.
Yeah.
Like.
Lots of very valuable input, such
Exactly.
as stop working, pet me now. Hey.
Yes, hello. Look at that. This is our ghost train. Let me just start up the game and start building stuff.
Yeah.
Then you'll be able to hear the first important change. We
I
now have
think you've got the
what?
preview. The preview on the stream is weirdly.
Oh yeah, it's a little cut off.
That's a
Let me
bit-
just do
Yep.
something like this, and then I'll just stretch it over here. Up.
Here we go.
Done. Hello, cat. Yes, you are annoying. Yes, you are cute. Could you be cute somewhere else? I have like 2 roommates. They're over there. I can hear them. There's food over there as well. You could go.
Doesn't count.
So yeah, first thing
Okay.
first, there's sounds now when you place modules. It's really low, but it's meant to be subtle. And another sound when you remove them. These sounds were made with my mouth and with my knuckles cracking. And the removal sound is a sound I found on Freesound. That's someone that's removing a Game Boy cartridge from his Game Boy.
Ooh.
And it was like, okay, yeah, I want to use that one.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's perfect. I want to use that one. Great. And it works very well.
Gimme. It's just basically went like, gimme, that's mine now.
Exactly. I saw it and was like, yeah, yep, Game Boy sound, yeah, I want that.
That's the one.
What did we build this week? Oh, this was this one in the stream last week? I don't remember. The blob? I don't know.
Blob? Yeah, I don't
I
think,
think
so.
so. What did I build? There's a right. Let's
Oh,
do.
we
Let's
discussed
just.
blobs and blob sounds. But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we
think-
did. We talked about sound. He has sounds now. They're not
Mhm.
final. I need to move them a bit around.
And they don't have terrible names.
The
The sounds.
Oh no, the sounds no. I renamed them correctly, but I used the ugly sounding things again.
Yeah.
What should I add here? Let's put this one here. Oh no, it doesn't go the right way. Ah. Sure. Let's put it down here. Up. Let's go up some more. And then we go back down. This one. Ooh, more spiders. Yes, sure. And then, I don't know. Let's have a classic skeleton.
Let's go.
And then I need a right, right turn.
Right.
Which one goes right? The eyes.
The potion room is.
Oh, the
is
potion
right
room. Yeah,
one.
it doesn't have an icon yet, so it doesn't
Right.
register in my brain.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
And then I'm gonna put some eyes here.
Yep.
And then a spiral, and then the final one. I need a straight one. What should I put? Let's put these ones. Oh no, I like the shark.
the shark.
Shark. And let's go for a little ride.
Yeah.
That way you will
Because
be
we-
able to see our beautiful
Well,
new shader. You can
So
already
something you-
see the
yeah.
new camera.
Yep.
If
we
you've noticed.
adjusted all the cameras, so they look a bit more, a little bit better. Like things are more centered,
Mm.
better balanced, I think.
Yeah, and
But yeah, no, nothing shocking.
Yeah, we
until
fixed
you
the
test the ride.
animations. And now we test the ride, and it happens like this.
Boop.
New. Here we go.
That one is.
It's a little loud, maybe. Oh, what happened?
You
Oh, I think there's a problem with the
jumped
collision.
through things.
I need
Yep.
to fix that.
You jumped through. Oh, I really like this one.
This
Anyway,
one's
yep,
fun.
you jumped a few modules.
I jumped like 15 modules. I don't know what happened. I think the yeah, it's the end already.
Yep.
Oh, there's some issues here. Well, that's stuff that
Yeah,
will be
for that.
fixed.
Yep. That's something I'm fixing today. So.
And
worries.
yeah, I think we jumped from this one to the door modules because the track goes too close to the edge, and then the
so
small
you-
the detection says, "Hey, there's a new thing. There's the module. The train entered my area, so I'm gonna
that's-
change that up a bit."
That's interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
that's annoying. I'm just gonna make it smaller so that it doesn't, that it only overlaps with the entrance and the exit of
Yeah.
each ride, that you don't get weird stuff happening.
Okay.
I don't think we even need the exit, or that we even need a giant collision shape, because now it takes the entire ride. I think if we make it smaller,
I think that was the entrance, not the
That is-
exit, though.
that it's just I think, yeah, if I show you a module, let's see this one for example, because it's a great example. Let me see, there's the collision shape for, where is it? Area in, no, the ride. Let me show, oh, wait, let me show you this. Never enough of this stuff. Okay. We watched this
Oh,
movie
sorry.
not a long time ago. Where is it? I don't remember. Area, no, this is the eyes. Track. It's one of these, module area, this is it. And it basically takes the entire size of the room. And I think if I just make it smaller, that it just basically hits when at the entrance. It should still work.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll check it. And otherwise, I'll just have it overlap the entrance and the exit and follow the track or something. And yeah, I'll see. It's a problem for
Okay.
me tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
definitely.
write it down, because this one I fixed it on one module, and I made the detection a little smaller on the train, but it still didn't work. Train jumped modules. Collision shape too big. Anyway, yeah, but well, we made a bunch more modules. This is the fleshy one. I think I've shown this one last week.
This one was shown last week.
Yeah, but there's.
So yeah, no, as Gwen said, we changed the shader for the riding parts. And I really like it. Really.
I like it too. It's nice.
Ye-
I'm glad I found that one. Because I'm not good enough with code to write my own shaders, so finding a good shader is very important and nice.
Yep. It's more like reusing things that people have gently put online for the people.
Let me just load another track. I don't know. This one worked. A big layout.
Woo!
It doesn't have the latest modules, but it has a couple. Let's go for another ride.
Yep.
Up. And yeah,
So yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, no, I said it does look really a bit better than last week, I think. I really had changed everything. It's still not
That one is a little loud.
installation we had, but it's there, I guess.
Hey, Secundes. Yes, it's a horror train, ghost train simulator building game.
Hey, yep. It is. You build it and then you test it.
Yeah. And
First
there's
person.
stuff. There's a dinosaur that doesn't have sounds yet. Look at him. He's maybe a little bit too green because he feels a bit like. Wait, let me.
Well, you do tend to use very saturated colors if I leave you to your own device.
Yeah, I know. It's what I do. Let me turn down the sound a bit because we cannot speak over the mess. So yeah, Secundes, you build a little ride here. You can make stuff. There's a bunch of modules we're making. We have like almost 30 now. And you build your own little train and then you go for a ride. What's the T-Rex name? I don't know.
Juan.
What?
Juan.
Juan?
Juan.
Okay.
He's Spanish.
Okay.
I've decided it.
Okay, fine. I'm terrible with naming stuff. It's hard for me, so I'm okay with whatever.
Yeah. No, naming is an art, and I don't partake in it. I
No.
do that randomly.
It's always random. It's important to do stuff randomly.
Well, especially when we're developing such games. I mean, it's just
Of
like
course, it's a small game.
I don't need to give it a very serious, thoughtful name.
Nah,
That's fun.
Juan the T-Rex.
Yep.
Oh, we have Robert the Skeleton and Robert Stein, the scientist guy,
And Robert Lynn,
and
the
Robert Lind,
enchanter.
the enchanter. Let me find them. Where is he? He's in Spooky. Potion
Spooky
room.
potion room.
Oh, he goes the same direction. Wait. Where is he? The other one that I just put there. Here it is, the scientist. I'm gonna put him here. What did I make? I didn't make any straight modules this week, I think.
That's fine. It happens.
Yeah, we had a lot of straight modules, and I today I made a spider module, and we finally have one module of each type that we figured we might need.
Yeah, it's the spider one is
He's nice. I like him.
yeah.
Let's see.
I don't think it's there. No, it's yes, it is.
He's here. I'm just gonna. It goes down, so I need to go up first.
Yep.
Where is he? Which one goes up? The
Not in
cocoons
that
go up.
category. Oh,
Crap.
but not the right.
Yeah, I misclicked. I removed your potion room again.
No.
I haven't even seen it.
Please. I feel like the animation is it's triggered a bit late on it, so I'm thinking of how.
Oh, you can. If it's too early, you
Yeah.
can switch it to the door animation. You can copy paste it on the door animation and then start the animation early.
Oh, that could work, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Yeah. And that might be something I do for all the modules if we continue having that problem with the collision shapes. Because the door is
Fair.
real small. We'll see. I don't think that's a good idea because it means a lot of extra work of copy pasting random stuff.
Yeah, no, it's fine for modules that weren't a problem until then.
Yeah, I'll just adjust those who are a problem and it will work.
Yeah, exactly.
Up. Let's see. Let me go down. Where's the? I like the coffins one. I haven't looked at this one with the new shader.
Oh, true, same.
I have been going back into some of the modules to adjust the lights a little bit and stuff because with the new shader it looks a little different. So I have been adjusting things here and there. Let's go for a little ride and look at the potion room. Normally I don't think we'll have any problems.
I see lights doing things that they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
There was a red spotlight shining on the building that isn't supposed to be there.
Ooh, that's so nice. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Look at my beautiful spider.
Oh, that one is terrible. I hate it. It's very good. 10 out of 10. I hate it. Thank you.
I love him so much. I made him like 5 minutes. He was great. And the eyes, they look at you.
I
Sort of. Oh, I put 2 eyes next to one another. Whatever.
I think that works very well, actually.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy putting eyes
Here's the-
modules next to each other's.
Yeah, they're nice. I need to fix his animation. I like it. I like it like this, but it's funny.
Yeah, no, it works.
And
Works
here will
great.
be a black wall.
Yep.
At
I
least
also-
that goes around the door. I don't think the door needs to be black, but yeah.
No, not the door. The door won't be black. I'll put the same opening as you have already. But just black.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fixed also the bug that made the train stop, and when you tried to ride again, you couldn't. And now it just the train doesn't stop anymore. You just go in a loop forever,
Good.
which is good because then you can
I like it.
set it up and just have the thing go round and round and round. If you're really happy with the track or something, you don't have to leave the ride and start the ride again. You can just leave whenever.
Yep.
If it works. I haven't retested it.
If it works.
It works!
It does.
Yeah.
It works. Use it as an animated desktop. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bit heavy performance-wise to do that, but sure. If you
I'm
want
not
to-
that good at optimizing stuff, and I know that it doesn't look like much, but there's a ton of random shit happening everywhere. And I need to. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time trying to make it a little less cumbersome.
Yeah. Well, we'll find ways. We'll find ways.
Sure.
Sure.
So yeah. Anyway, look at this. You did a great job with this thing. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I need the texture though.
A little bit.
Bit of texture.
A little textures. What did we do? Yeah, we changed the cameras. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you the final camera. Let me start the thing up again. The open menu.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Since we now have like several new positions. Wait, I need to. I fixed this. I'll fix my screen later. I don't want to go into OBS and mess stuff up. Click on open ride. Tack. We have a new screen, and then the game lags for like a long time because it's calculating the score and stuff, which shouldn't take that long, but whatever. I don't know why it does that. That's future me problems. I'm gonna do more modules for another week, I think, like until the next stream or something, and then I'm gonna switch over to full-time bug fixing and making stuff work right.
Yeah.
Making the builds and trying stuff
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna do that, but for visual stuff. So
Yeah.
more.
So yeah, one more week of module building and stuff, so that we have like, I think
five, 6 more modules.
yeah, I
and
think we can get
everything.
to 35 or something maybe,
That'd be good.
which is pretty good. I am already quite lost with what to do with the modules. I'm like, oh yeah, what vibe do I want now and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. This works well. I almost never use this screen because, well, I don't test the open mode ever for the moment. But that's gonna be a big part of the game because, well, that's how you unlock stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah.
In theory. I have tested it and it worked last time I tested it, but yeah, we'll figure stuff out. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, 1 more week of modules, and then I'm going to be fixing all the things up, doing bug fixing, finishing up the sounds, making the music. That's also stuff I'm gonna try to do this week. I started doing some music today, but I wasn't happy with it, so I'm gonna scrap it and start again. But that's part of the thing. Maybe I'll reuse the stuff I made today for the next game. I don't know.
Who knows?
I never throw any music away, so it's always it can always be used somewhere else later.
Yeah, sure.
New shaders, new modules, made sounds, and that's pretty much it for this week. Actually, that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Yeah, well, it's just
Modules,
more building,
cameras,
and yeah, more.
adjusting things, animations,
But
modules.
it starts to come together. I really like how the game looks and how it feels to play and how it feels to ride through the thing and have the sounds and when the sound is a little loud, I like it that it feels like the real ride.
Yeah. Also, one thing is we're not showing any picture of the research session we had this week.
No.
But we did go do some research IRL. We did go outside. We touched some grass,
Yes.
definitely, and many sugary things. Because we did go to the local fair, as we said last week.
Yes.
And we tested the local fair ghost train they had. And I think we're really nailing like even the things that aren't, perfectly timed, the
Yeah.
animations or the things that aren't perfectly placed and stuff.
Yeah, I like the.
And yeah, I like the fact that it really reflects what happens in one of those ghost trains because nothing is timed properly. You're constantly like looking a bit back or up or to the left or to the right to catch things because they don't really happen when you're really facing them. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a byproduct of the way we made this, and it's also both on purpose and on accident.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
accidentally it's a little janky, but also because, well, I'm not that good at animating stuff.
yeah, but
And even
if you were, I mean, it's still like because there are so many things that are triggered when you enter a module and stuff. It's really hard to assess the timing of things and the rotation of the train and stuff. So you're never perfectly on point with that. And we could definitely spend a week just polishing that.
of course.
But honestly, after going on a real one, which I hadn't done in a while,
Me neither.
we're fine. It's
feels
pretty
right.
realistic, and like it really isn't a detriment to the game so much as it makes it funnier in a way. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like.
feels right. It feels funny. It's nice to go around and I think it will be fun if you haven't seen any of the modules and you start up the game and you have like 5 or 6 and then you build a little thing and then you unlock more and then you're like, oh wow, there's now I have a T-Rex, wow, and stuff like that. That's gonna be fun. I hope.
Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, I really want that. I really like that T-Rex. Juan is the best.
Yeah,
I really like-
he's
He
nice.
looks too nice.
He
That's the
looks
thing.
too
He looks
nice.
too friendly.
Yeah,
Well, not-
yeah.
First time you see it in the train when you're like, oh, and with the shader and stuff, it really makes it more scary. Not that much, but still. But when you look at his face, in just as is. Not this
Like,
one.
No, not this
No,
one.
this one is scary for him. But yeah, you look at him and it's just, yeah. He looks so nice. He
He
looks
looks
so
so derpy.
friendly.
Look at him.
He looks absolutely friendly as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I said he's a little too green because he's a little close to the Toy Story T-Rex.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's why I can't see him as scary.
Yeah, I need to make him not green, or maybe, but I don't want to make him brown because he's in the middle of some trees.
Make him a dirtier shade of green.
Yeah, and just make him a
Like-
little dirtier because right now he's just
Towards
bright.
the yellow. Yeah,
He's
go towards
bright green.
more the yellow,
Yeah,
more the white, less saturated, and you obtain a rather dirty green.
yeah,
and
that
that's
will
it.
be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it will
this
be
is what
fine.
happens when you don't properly apply your transforms before exporting a model on Blender.
Oh yeah, right.
And
Oops.
he looked a little wrong. I was like, I think I made a mistake somewhere.
You think?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm not sure.
Maybe I'm not entirely sure, but it feels wrong.
That's one way to envision a T-Rex. I mean, it's just
We
yeah,
don't
fair
know.
enough.
We weren't there. People found bones
Yeah.
and they put them together in the way that seemed correct, but maybe they looked like
Maybe
this.
they're wrong.
Maybe they
Have
were
we thought
wrong.
of that? I mean, right now we're learning that they had feathers
Yeah.
everywhere. So honestly, they were just big chickens, and we don't know. Maybe they were upside down. We don't know. We don't know. We can't tell. We
I
can't
was
tell.
debating if I wanted to add some feathers to him, but I decided not to in the end.
Nah, too much details.
No.
Nobody would have time to see it. Oh, that one.
I love my spider. My Robert spider. Look at him.
It is. Yeah. No, it looks like one of the Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
spiders.
That's why he's on the ceiling and he goes down slowly.
Yeah.
And he goes back up.
Yeah,
I like
it's really like this. I'm expecting, the little arrow indicator to appear above its head and Navy to go like, hey!
And you can press the Z button and target the thing.
Yeah, like Elaine is saying in the chat, totally not cool to that.
Yeah. But that's exactly what we have. We have a totally not Frankenstein. We have a not gelatinous blob ooze thing.
Yeah, no. It's just referential. It's fine.
But it's the same in real Ghost Trains. They all
True.
use
They
copyrighted
keep reusing
characters, but
all
almost.
over the place. To be honest, that was all over the fair. I think I have a few videos
that's
that I'm
so
not
fun.
that I didn't want to use, didn't film to use them in shorts and then TikTok and everything, where it's just me collecting wrong characters. Like because there was bumping cars, a bumping car
Oh yeah,
ride.
with totally not cars.
Totally not cars. Like you had the cars characters, but different colors.
Mhm.
There was Stitch in one of the rides,
Oh yeah.
but it was only the head and face of Stitch on the body of a different creature. There was a very weird Mickey Mouse,
Oh yeah, I like this one.
very creepy looking. There was King Kong on 2 different rides.
Sorry, he's the Giant King or something.
Sorry, yeah, it
I
was.
don't remember the real name, but
Yeah, it wasn't King Kong. It was Mega Kong or
yeah,
something.
Mega King or something like that. Yeah.
So, I think there was what else did I see? Well, of course, the Ghost Ride had it and Jason and various characters painted over the wall, but
Yeah.
they didn't use, copyrighted characters inside the ride. So that's fun.
Not really.
Not really. There weren't really many referential things inside
No.
the ride. That was interesting. But I expected, to see at least one thing that would be more referential, but no.
Nah.
None that I could identify.
One thing that Ghost Trains often have in real life that we won't have is a real dude hiding somewhere and touching you on the shoulder.
Oh, true. Actors. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. We will
No.
not spawn an actor behind you when you ride. I know,
Well-
shocking.
I know for who we can do that, for the beta testers.
Oh god, that's mean.
When they're like in the middle of the things, they're riding the ride and then
God. Oh no, that one really made me scream, as
Yeah.
usual. I don't like.
I saw him, so I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be there, but he really insisted. And because I had my phone, I think that's why.
Yeah, and also we were the
he
only
wanted
people
me
on
to
the
turn
ride.
around. Yeah, of course. And but yeah, it was like yeah.
No intermittent du spectacle in the game.
No,
No,
tell me the spectacle.
I'm
Nope.
sitting right here. I'm busy.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep, nope. But yeah, no, there was one at the fair that was really fun. But also there were a lot of other stuff that weren't spooky and that looked really funny
Yeah.
because it's a fair, and I just want to go back. It's terrible. I love fairs. It's not even the greatest fair I've ever been in, but it's nice.
No, it's nice. It's nice
I
to
think
just
it's
go
nice
around
to
and
go.
have some vibes.
It's not a bad one, to be honest.
Yeah.
And yeah, the vibes are so off. They're good.
This is what I made this morning.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Have you seen him with the pipes everywhere? And
Yeah.
I hate a little Juan in the corner here.
Yeah.
And when you're in the ride, you can barely see him. But it's funny.
Remember the legends of there's a crocodile in the sewers? Nah, there's a T-Rex.
There's a T-Rex
And
on
it's
the
Juan.
pipes. It's Juan the T-Rex. Yeah, this one I look forward to making the sounds, like having big fires. And if you check the fires, by the way, it's still the same fire we made for Wherever You Hike.
Yeah.
I've only made one fire. We've
I
yeah.
don't see why I would make another one.
No.
We have one. It works. I'm keeping it.
It's here.
we're
It's the
using
same
it.
fire with the T-Rex again.
Yeah.
And I
no,
think
I
I
really
didn't
like
even
that face.
Yeah. Look at
That
it.
it really, and the video you sent me of the animation really works too.
Yeah, it's nice. The animation works well. Let me see
Really
if I
cool.
can
Shoot it.
show it here. I'm not gonna start the whole thing. Ah, roof. And then he moves real fast. And there's a bug with flames, but you don't see them, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because you kind of see it during the actual thing,
Yeah.
but it doesn't register as a bug because
No.
it just makes it that much more shocking because you don't. It happens after you've been next to it, really.
Yeah.
So it's that slightly off timing that makes it surprising, actually.
Yeah.
Because you expect something to happen, but you're slightly past the point where you would expect it to happen.
Mm.
I really like that.
Yeah. And I angled the door a little bit forward
Ooh,
so that
idea.
it feels a little off when you get closer, and also that it doesn't clip into the other module that's in front of it,
oh,
because
okay.
there's a doorknob.
Oh, the doorknob, yeah. Okay.
I was like, do I remove it? Do I make it flat? What do I do? And I was like, no, I'm just gonna angle the
Nope.
entire wall a little bit forward, and it's gonna be fine.
Nope.
No
the
one
door
can
is
see it
gonna
anyway.
be wonky. That's it.
It's just a
That's
little
it.
bit
That's-
wonky, and it works very
Works.
well.
Oh, I don't see why not. It works. That's fine.
Yeah, I had fun this
Oh, I
morning
could-
making those pipes.
I could reuse the texture you've used for the walls.
Yeah, it's the only
the
texture I
outside.
downloaded online. I found a copyright-free texture, and I made it a little pixely. It's like 200 by 200 instead of 4K. And I
Okay,
didn't
cool.
use any of the depth stuff and things. It's just flat.
I might use it as a base and modify it for the
Yeah, go
outside.
ahead.
That'd be good. I need a grid to use because I don't want to have to think of how it's gonna repeat if I draw myself.
Yeah, this is why I used this texture, because I was like, I don't really want to make. I'd like some bricks. I wanted it for the blob module in the beginning. For this
Mm.
one, it's the same texture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Okay, that's what
And
I saw.
I was like, yeah, I need to. I want it to feel different. I'm tired of the things we made and the black floors and stuff.
Yeah.
I need some change in vibes. So
Oh yeah.
I found this texture and it works really well. And it's like a street corner. It feels like, I don't know why, it makes me think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why.
Fair enough. No, I've also like downloaded and used a bit of Material Maker, which is a free software to make textures and stuff.
Ooh, I need to look at
And
that.
it is basically based on the shader system of Godot
Mm.
or something,
Nice.
but it exports pictures and stuff, so it's pretty useful.
Yeah.
And it's more complete, of course.
I saw, by the way, now we're talking about shaders and stuff and materials.
Mhm.
I saw that there's a shader that uses the N64 type of skyboxes that are basically one flat image, and I like the look of it. So I'd like to test it in this game instead of having a big black plane. Have something else, maybe like a fairground in silhouette or something.
Yeah, okay,
And have it
sure.
in the back, and I'm gonna try and apply it to the skybox with the shader,
Okay.
and that way
That
you
would
have an
be-
image that basically stays there, and if you move it, it's like a 2D sprite that's just far away, so it
Okay.
angles towards the camera all the time, and it looks weird. I like it.
It looks weird. I like it. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
it looks off, just a little bit off, and since that's the vibe of the game, it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Mm.
That,
Everything
yeah.
is sort of a little bit off. And it's janky on purpose, on accident on purpose.
An accident on purpose. Yep.
Especially, yeah, like at this train that clips through the wall and stuff. Doesn't matter. I haven't moved it yet. I like it. It's fun. I'm happy with this game. It's not done, but I'm happy with the game.
Yeah. Like it.
It's coming together in the correct way, and I feel like we're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah.
It took a
I agree.
while for the game to look like something.
Yeah.
I
but
think
at the
having
same time, it was complicated. A bit more complicated.
It's a little big. Next game we need to make it smaller.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We haven't discussed any ideas yet. I
Yeah.
refuse to discuss ideas until we're done.
You refuse?
I
Or
have ideas
refuse?
and I don't want to talk about them
Okay, cool.
yet. Until we ship this one, I write them down and they are in the document with all the other ideas. And I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of want to make this one next. Oh, maybe this one. But that's a future us.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking care of this game and probably do maybe some post-release bug fixing and stuff because probably it's
It'll
complicated.
probably
game.
be needed.
It's big
Right.
and complicated, and if there's more people playing, there's bound to be more bugs cropping up. So
Yeah, that's a possibility.
because you've had a bug and I haven't been able to make it to reproduce it. So I can try to fix it. I think I fixed it maybe, but I don't know.
I had forgotten about it.
It's fine. I'll look into it, and if I don't know, I still need to. Yeah, I still need to look at all the things and basically go through all the systems and see where the code can explode, and make it not explode.
Pretty much everywhere, but
As you can see here in the bottom, it says debugger. And when you run the game, there's like 400 errors, and I don't know why. I need to look into that.
Yeah,
because it's a bunch of times the same one. Like get global transform is inside tree is true. I don't know what this is. Normally, when you click on it, it goes to the part of the code where the error is, and it doesn't do anything. So I don't know what this is. And he does it 15,000 times, and I don't know why. Which is probably why the game is real slow.
Oh yeah, that could be. That could do it. Yep.
If he tries to do something like 15,000 times and it doesn't work, yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, what is this? Button slime? Oh no, I don't know. Stuff is happening with the sounds and stuff. It uses text paths instead of not using those, and I don't know why. And A lot of stuff. I don't know why he didn't found this one, for example. Save load. Node not found. Road potion room. Spiderweb. Oh yeah, I removed the spiderweb, so that's normal. Oh yeah, he was looking through the... Okay. I changed the module since the last time I saved the potion room, so that's why he didn't find it. But that's fine. Anyway.
Anyway,
all those problems, they're gone. Gone.
Boom. You saw nothing.
You didn't see anything. The debugger is like, I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he does
true.
that. But it's a work in progress. That's why I will stop making modules next week.
Yeah,
And I'll
definitely, yeah.
do other stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
One more week of modules. It's gonna be fun. The list is still quite long. There's a lot more modules that we won't be able to put in the game because
Yeah.
there's too much. We didn't make any tentacles. We only made one module inspired by the Disney haunted manor. We didn't do any of the pirate stuff we talked about.
True.
We haven't done any dolls and clowns yet. Well, there's one clown.
We do have a clown.
Yeah, we have a big clown mouth, but we don't have a room filled with clowns or dolls.
Yeah, that was an old idea, but
It's a nice idea, but making a bunch of dolls, it's basically condemning yourself to spending a week in Blender. Or like at least several days, because
yeah, you're right.
a doll is
yeah.
basically making the character.
Yeah, no, you're right. We're not making it.
I don't think so.
No, never mind.
I've been looking at this one and I'm like, yeah, this would be fun. And we already have the code of the eyes, so it's the same. We can just have it look at you when you ride by. But,
ideas of how to make it simpler and a bit less,
it could be just one chair with a doll sitting on it like this, and then.
Oh yeah, one of these haunted dolls.
Yeah, the poltergeist doll. Do you know the one?
Still, it's so much.
Have you seen Poltergeist? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
I watched it with you.
Oh yeah.
Let me just. You made me watch it, so yeah, I've seen Poltergeist.
I love Poltergeist. Look at this thing.
Oh God.
It's perfect.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, fair. Maybe
something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I'll have the motivation to make him.
I'll see if I have the idea for a nice doll, like a Pinocchio doll with just a wooden nose and then have a painted face or something. That's pretty easy to do in Blender, and it would be pretty fast.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, one room I wanted to do was the haunted Disney haunted mansion. Crystal ball.
Oh yeah, the crystal ball is pretty easy.
And I thought we could maybe reuse your face on it. Or, like I need to just make a transparent ball around it, a tiny little fire style of green. Maybe reuse one of the effects I've used on the spirits.
You mean this one?
Yeah. And just go with that. Maybe we can just pixelize it or something?
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, why not? It looks funny.
We could do that, put that inside another ball, and one that is just purely for effects.
Sure.
And like the way I did the ghosties, because I used at least 3 different spheres in it.
Yeah, I saw.
Over each other's.
For the
yeah, we could reuse that.
I did the same thing with the cocoons I made this morning. In here, where is it here?
So maybe I just touch up your face basically.
Yeah. To look
the
at
2
the
pictures.
cocoons, it's
exactly.
one squished sphere inside a squished sphere, and then a little capsule inside so that it doesn't look empty, and that's it. And a couple arms sticking out.
Exactly.
It works really well.
Yeah. And using another pan shader or something like panning shader, we could do a bit of an effect.
Yeah, that's not too hard. We already have a round table that's in the room That's
Yeah,
in the
and
bedroom module.
we can reuse the ghosties, two
Yeah.
of the three spheres, and yeah, it's just like I pixelize your face, and then we're good.
Mhm. Yeah, you can just put a crystal ball on this table here. Here it
Yeah,
is.
I would probably want to add a few things around it,
Of
but yeah,
course, but
easy.
may dress it up a little bit. But that's a model that's pretty easy and pretty fast to do.
Can reuse the red curtains,
Yeah.
make it a Irma layer, you know.
Yeah. I've been having fun with the descriptions as well, trying to find weird stuff to say.
Yeah. Well,
Everything is fine. And
yeah. Now it's like, oh, I see. You're all gonna die. Something like that.
so, for the cocoon module, I said, oh, it's just Robert. Wait, are those legs?
Okay, fair.
And
But
stuff like that.
We're getting to those type of ideas now.
Yeah. It's starting to get the stuff where it's starting to get complicated. I'm in the morning when I wake up, I look at the list. I'm like, which one do I want to do? And it's and we're starting to get there. We're starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I think I'm done. Which is good because that means that we have enough modules that we have like almost 30 now. And there's no repeats except for the eyes. There's 2 eyes, so we have 27 or something modules.
3 eyes.
Yeah, there's 3 eyes, but the one still counts. So there's 2 eye doubles, but for the rest, it's just all new modules. And if we feel it's not enough, we can always make variants on each module or something. But the menu will start to get real big and complicated to use, and it's gonna be annoying. So yeah, if we decided to use more time, that would be it. But I don't think it's needed for this game right now. Especially if I can figure out the way to make the game moddable easily, because that way anyone can just make a module. And if people make modules and they send them to us, we can always make a free DLC pack or something.
Yep.
Which is a nice idea.
Yeah, could be fine.
Hey, Nate. How's things?
Nate.
Look at my beautiful spider.
It's old. It's scary.
I like
It's
it.
totally not a Zelda inspiration. I love it.
I didn't think of Zelda when I made it.
No, I know, but it is very evocative.
Yeah, but I was like, okay,
Especially the way it comes
I
down.
need a shape, and it works, so that's great.
You know, I love the way we've managed to both reuse Roberts in various. We basically put Roberts in situations, and I love that.
Yeah, that's also why we thought about the game name. I don't know if you want to show it, but if we want to tell the game we're thinking about it right now. Robert dating sim. Yeah, he's gonna date.
Honestly,
he's gonna date the shark from the Kryak from wherever you hike.
oh, yeah. Fun times. Nah, just a Robert dating sim where basically, you know, a classic dating sim game where you just have multiple possible love interests, and you're the character, basically. You're the main character. And they're all Roberts.
Yeah.
But just Robert Stein, Robert Lynn, you know, Robert from the flower shop.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Love and Bones. It's gotta be a quadruple A game.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we could do that. Add it to the list, I guess.
Add it to the list. Okay, here we go.
Hey, the Robert dating.
Where is the... Sure. Let me find the list of games real quick. Here it is. Games. I'm not showing you this list. This is a secret list.
Don't show it to him.
There's ideas on there that we're not gonna do, but whatever. Robert dating sim, where all characters are the different Roberts. Great.
I'm gonna try to hide Robert now in every game. Or just just his hand or his face.
Yeah, I haven't hidden any Easter eggs in this one. It doesn't
I mean,
fit really.
yeah, you do. You have the little Juan in the machine.
Oh yeah, that's
room.
true. I
You
also
have-
added them in the bedroom.
Yeah,
He's
you
here.
have multiple tiny things that are repeated. The way we've used Robert is basically an Easter egg at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that's fine. It's a game that is made of Easter eggs, to be honest.
It's filled with random stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
we have sort of decided maybe on a name for the game.
Ye-
We'll see if we change our minds yet.
Ye-
But yeah, should we tell them?
Nah.
No. Okay, we won't tell you yet.
But do send us ideas.
If you have ideas, go ahead. But we might have found finally a name for the game, which is good.
Yeah, which is good.
It's only
Indeed.
been 12 weeks.
It's I've spent the whole time trying to put it online as the little ghost train ride building game we're
Yeah.
making. So it's just I can't wait to have something simpler to say
To
or
have
more
a real
interesting.
name,
Yeah, that would be nice for sure.
we'll get there.
Robert's Fantastic Spooky Fair.
You know, you're not far. You're not,
Not
far
far
off.
off.
I'm gonna write it down as well because
The
that's
vibe
what
is a
we
10
do.
out of 10, I agree.
Game. Who said that? Oniran?
Yep.
Yeah. You're not far off, and we haven't told you. It's gonna feature Robert.
Yeah.
He's the hero of the game.
For sure.
He's the main character.
He's the main character.
I was thinking about maybe
he has
having,
the main character energy.
yeah. I was thinking about maybe having like an intro screen or something when you start the game up for the first time, or if you start a new save
Yeah.
file, and have like a, hey, hello, I'm Robert, and I'm not gonna do a dub or anything, but have a little text that says, hey, help me make my ghost train better or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's needed, but
No,
I
but
think having the logo title of the game with Robert in it
Yeah.
or next to it, with a fun pose, and maybe reusing him to make the instruction screen.
Should we change the mouse into a
No.
skeleton hand?
Oh, wait. Maybe.
Like a pointing finger? We have his hand. We can just make it. And I know how to
mean-
change the pointer in
I mean,
Godot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah,
See you when. See
yeah.
you, Oni.
That's added to the
to the idea
doc.
list. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna add it to the
Yep.
thing somewhere. Gonna write it into, I don't know where. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where should I write this down? Assets? I don't ever
I
look
don't
at
know.
this screen. Let me just write it down
Yeah,
anywhere and
I
know.
haven't. I have underused the document
Yeah.
this time. We just went into like, okay, we're making things now, and that was
Yeah.
it. Because we didn't have a very really fixed process on how to do things.
No, and this game is more, it was real tech heavy in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent basically 4 weeks just looking at squares and triangles. And now that we start to have a real game that's built around it, it's basically more it was really streamlined in a weird way. So we didn't really need a big document other than having a list of modules and stuff and sounds. That's important too, because I need to keep track of which modules have sounds and which don't. I'm gonna look
Fair.
at that tomorrow. Go through every modules we have and see if I didn't forget to add some to the list or something. Because some of those don't have sounds, and they definitely need.
Definitely need them.
And some of
Yeah,
them
I
have
keep-
sounds that are not final.
Yeah, I keep forgetting every time, and I'm like 2 days later, I'm like, oh, I need to add it to the list for the sounds. Too.
Yeah, I saw the potion thing, and you said that
Yeah.
you reused the ghosties, and like, oh great, they already have sounds, so that's
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly.
and it works
Yeah,
really well.
I didn't know what to make as in terms of effects coming out of the cauldron.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to make bubbles. I don't want to make this or that. I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go with the the little ghosties coming out of the cauldron.
It's efficient game design. It's
Yeah,
efficient
and
game making. It's efficient
they
use of
were
your time.
the right color,
Yeah.
coincidentally enough.
You
They
can
were
just
the right
plop them
color.
in there, and that's done. That's why. That's also why we reused Robert at the beginning for everything.
Exactly.
Like the first time you made Robert, he was nice, and
Yeah, I
then
mean,
we put him in a second thing, and we were like, okay, he needs to go everywhere now.
I also reused most of the things you had already done for other modules, like
course.
the shelf with books, the lab table, the
Yeah.
spider webs. It was just like, you know what?
Yeah,
Decoration.
this shelf I made, I
Yeah,
reused it in the laboratory module. I put just a bunch of books on it.
And then I reused that, but made multiple of them so that it would look like a
Library.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe making a real library shelf, a real library
I
closet.
thought of that, and then I went like, oh, not needed.
For the potion room, like, yeah, it looks really nice. I like it.
Basically, I just did two other versions of the shelf you made with the books, changed colors and positioning, and then I mixed them in different orders.
It works really well.
It just works.
I like it.
I wanted to add, knickknacks that would look magical, and I went like,
Eh,
you know what? Nobody's gonna notice, so maybe I'll just add a Juan, and that's it.
yeah, you can add a
Oh,
one,
I'll
or you
put him-
can
I'll
find
put
some
him
of
on the
these.
lab
You can
table.
just reuse this one with
Yeah,
the
I
transparency
thought
and
of that,
stuff.
and then I was like, you know what? Nobody's gonna notice. It's not gonna make a difference in terms of atmosphere.
No, especially since it's a curved track, it takes like
Yeah,
4
it's-
seconds to go through.
Yeah, so it's just not worth it. Whoops.
Hello, cat. Yes, you are noisy.
Hello, cat.
Yes, you want attention. Hello.
Yeah, but no, also I reused the candles that were already on the
Oh, yeah.
ballroom.
I hadn't even noticed
light.
that. Reusing
So
is efficient. We don't have infinite time. There's only 2 of us, and we want to finish this game at some point. So making custom things for every room is not efficient and not useful.
Yep. So yeah, no, it's reusing stuff is and it's fun also to be like, oh, I have that.
Yeah, and I
That
like
would
it.
fit in.
And for
that
this game, we have built a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're
Yeah.
gonna make next, but all those things are gonna be reused.
Yay.
We don't ever need to make new trees again. We don't ever need to make
Yeah.
another table or another
I mean,
skeleton.
as long as we use the same-ish kind of low poly thing,
Yeah,
we
of course.
can reuse things. The moment we switch our direction, we're done.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, there's this game, this style that the really clay modeling style that you used for the thing that I want to use at some point. So
Yeah.
for that one, it won't work. But for the rest, yeah, sure. As long as we keep it low poly and looking like this, it's great.
That works. I like it.
Anyway, I think
Anyway,
this is it for this
I-
week.
Yeah, I need to go.
One more
So-
week of modules, and then we'll start fixing things and making things pretty and preparing for the launch. Making a game
Yay.
title screen and stuff, making
Yeah,
the menus
I-
pretty again.
Still think I'd like it to come a bit later, but
Yeah.
just so we can take maybe a week off or something. I'm probably gonna need that.
Yeah, we are going to need a week off.
But like more than a week off, like because last time we said we're taking a week off, but it was like 3 days.
Yeah, it was a week off, but
So,
in that
I-
week we also decided on the next game, and we did
started and stuff.
bug fixing
And
on this one. and
it was fine. It was restful, but I would like to have at least a week
Yeah.
or two off.
so we'll probably change it up a little bit for the next time.
change the schedule for the release a bit, even if it's just like we're done. We're just fiddling with a few things.
Yeah.
Just delaying it a bit, so that we have just time to rest and consider a few optimization possibilities before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of
So
jumping
stuff like that.
directly into the new game, we'll
Yeah.
figure stuff out.
A bit of time off would do us good, and just also maybe a bit more time on polishing,
Yeah.
bug fixing,
We'll see.
and make optimization would be.
If I
probably
fix
nice.
all the bugs in this game in like a week,
Yeah.
then we're done.
Sure.
But
Sure.
we're not there yet. I think it's gonna
I-
take a couple
yeah.
weeks at least.
Probably, yeah. But that might happen. Yep.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
thanks a lot for
let's
watching,
go.
everyone. See you all
Bye.
very soon. Oh wait, I need to find the sounds back. The thing where it is. Where is the music? I forgot. Here it is. Don't start yet. Dude. I'm a professional. Look at
Yeah.
this. Hello. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and we shall see you next week for more stuff to do and more games. Goodbye.
Bye.
One, two, three, let's go. If you're no drummer, this is the place to be. Using your finger all the way to glory. Follow the rhythm, snap, snare, kick the beat like an algorithm. You'll soon get it. Tap your fingers like a human jackhammer. If you miss one out, don't act like a loser. Get back on track before you mess it up. Fake it, make it, and toughen up, buttercup. Now focus, you can't afford to miss a beat. Stay with me, you ain't got time for any tweet. There's more coming, you should stay in line. Here's more drumming, no time to whine. If you think this is hard, just wait till the end. This sure gets worse as is the usual trend. It's bend or break, fingers flowing like crazy. Make no mistakes, don't you dare get all clumsy. Clap, clap, think you're up to the task. Think you got time to smile and bask. We're going minimal, digital and completely lethal. It's a gamble, a hassle, a razzle, dazzle. But wait, here comes the final. Digits on the drums, don't you ruin the mood. Clap back on the beat, finger licking good. Go down on the snare, pretend you're drowning. Boom boom goes the bass when you start banging. Fingers crossing, working up to the climax. Smack that, tap that, maximize your impact. No butterfingers here, we won't go slower. Grind up till you're feeling on fire. Grind up till you're feeling on fire.